Cost you nothing to hit that like button, family. Big Chat TV, where you know you gon' see that truth, that now this game so free. He give it uncut, that's how it's gotta be. It's Big Chat TV.
What up, family? Cost you nothing to hit that like button, fam. Peewee Longway. Long way, bitch. Man, I must say, when life can hit sometimes so hard, unexpectedly, fam, to where it can cause so big of a mental breakdown in one, to where they never shake back from. That's why it's good to know God, have God, and faith, and walk in your grace. Because if you don't, in today's time, right now, you put faith in man, you walk in other people's grace, you feel me? You want to be around the money instead of getting the money. It's no change in that, man. You know what I'm saying? It's no change in that. So what I'm just saying, just be yourself. Now fast forward. Peewee Longway just got arrested on some heavy drug charges, right? We seen a period to where Peewee Longway was running in the streets. I mean, people was running his music. He was moving. One would think he wouldn't have to go back to selling drugs, but it happened like that. New reports just come in that on Peewee Longway's birthday, here recently, a couple of days ago, his brother was gunned down and killed on that day while he incarcerated. It's no limitation, fam, to how good of a person you have been to people, to the good things you have did in life, how good of a husband or wife one may be, or a child. It's no limitation to, I'm gonna say, the world's wrath, death. And when it comes to losing somebody on your birthday, your brother, you will never be able to celebrate your birthday ever like you used to. Because you will always have that memory that your brother died on that day. I want y'all to start appreciating life, family. I want y'all to start appreciating your mother, your father, your grandmother, whatever the case might be, people that love you. If you holding hatred in your heart right now towards anybody, I'm gonna need you to let that go. God telling me to tell you to let it go. Once you let the hatred go, he can come in and do what he need to do with you. See what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to talk to somebody that's mad and full of hate. You rather talk to somebody that's happy and full of joy, because it rubs off on you. So when it comes to the Most High, fam, when it comes to the attitude that we have towards our family, that we have towards life, society, other people, you get Peewee Longway, fam. And not the brother situation, but by being a rapper, having success, but still had to go to the street game, and then you get jammed up. Rappers try to fund their career from the streets, especially if you done had a deal, because you got to keep up with the image. Everybody pretty much in the federal system is in jail for an image. It really wasn't even about family. Because if it was about family, you wouldn't go sacrifice and be gone 20 years without your family. It don't make sense. When it come to Peewee Longway, brother, he was gunned down. We don't know the exact details. Was it a beef? Whatever the case it was, he dead. And 9 times out of 10, he was on the same street tip as Peewee Longway, fam. These young niggas out here in these streets right now, when I was coming up, I mean, you had orders to do things like, but now everybody just doing it on their call, whether it's broad daylight, downtown, in the hood, kids around, whatever the case might be. This is at an all-time high, fam. If you a young nigga out here, or a nigga in the streets, period, be careful, man. Be careful if you moving around, you know you got that work. Because see, the same people that's smiling in your face will put the gun in it, homie, and take your life. You cannot trust nobody out in these streets. You really can't trust the world like that, family. I'm just being real. That's the time that we coming in. That's why I say when you got people around you that you know genuinely love you, fam, show them that love back. Some of us don't know how to love because we grew up not to hug. You feel me? Our siblings or mamas or tell them that we love them and different things. That was odd. Peewee Longway. I hated when I first seen it, him getting in this situation, because I knew what it was, fam. When it come to the pressures of being people knowing that you got it and you fall off from that, and the whole time you fall off from that, it's just a test from God for something greater, but we failed the test trying to do things on our own, like go back and get a pack, sell some drugs. Not gonna lie, in between this time I've been doing this first building, I was tempted. Like, man, let me go back to what I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me go back to, but you gotta have strength, fam. And your strength gotta come from more than you. It's God automatically, he brought you here, but you gotta get strength from your kids, your mother, your family. You got to get it from somewhere, fam, in order to be on this type of time that I'm talking about. It can't be your self-centered strength and your thinking that you think. Because the thinking that us and all us hood niggas, our thinking done led us to jail, hell, poverty, drugs. So when is we gonna wake up, man, as a people? When is we gonna wake up as a whole? I don't even think we're gonna see no more Black Lives Matter type of demos. I don't see that happening no more. That's how far we done got away from it. Now you can see all type of killings with cops. And people don't care no more. Black people really didn't care from the jump. We bandwagon people. Whatever cool to do at that time, that's what type of time we be on as people. But I will keep y'all updated on situations though, family. But make sure you hit that like button, family, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.